Getting into it, we're going into the PT versus Fox matchup. I think this is a very even matchup, but Thass has been a very strong player as of late and is, of course, seeded higher in this particular tournament.
Oh, yeah, and Thass knows his whiff punishes, especially on this character, playing against Doorstop all the time. You can watch their sets, and they literally just play footsies for like 30 seconds straight. Very good neutral from Thass, and really good combos as well. Have to be really careful when you're on Squirtle, because although he's able to rack up the most amount of damage, and I think he's the best pick against Fox, you have to be careful because he is so light that Fox might be able to cheese a kill out a lot earlier.
Yeah, but that's always the risk reward with PTs. Yeah. Almost always you want to stick with Squirtle, but you have to be careful. That's the trade-off. And
yeah.
Honestly, it's a very cool character, I think, personally.
Really
I
like
play it, but you know.
Yeah. Really like that call out on the switch there, able to rack up a ton of %. And Squirtle's sitting at 94%. This could be really scary. Yeah, looking for that F smash at the ledge.
Yeah, I do like the committal to the character, though. It will be the one that gets him back into the game unless he gets F-smashed like that, and that's an unfortunate situation because now a full stock behind. We'll see what he's able to do to get back into the game.
For sure. Yeah, at those higher percents, you're going to see Thass going for a lot of like falling dares, falling nairs, looking for those tech chase situations where he can get a smash attack, usually up smash, but in that case, able to find an F smash instead. Charizard's shield is so low!
Yeah. And we see the unfortunate thing about Charizard's roll where the F tilt hit him like in the middle of the roll in a way that made no sense, but he is able to get the kill with Charizard. Charizard a kill getting machine. He's very good at that.
Yeah, I think most of the time when I watch Thass play, he's controlling the pace of the game. He loves to play super fast. He loves to smother you, as Fox typically does. But I think that Eirie's doing a really good job of kind of slowing down the game to his own pace. I thought that was an SD. I was so scared.
No, that thing has no drift, so it's very scary if you go the wrong way. 95% already on Squirtle, but he really wants to get the % on with Squirtle, especially if you get him into off the stage and then you can switch to Ivysaur to clean it up. It's a very good situation for PT.
Right, gonna see that up tilt there. Poking Squirtle up in the air, not able to find the up air that he's looking for though.
Oh, got caught trying to do a down smash, and that's not gonna catch Thass out.
Thass is really good at handling a lot of this Razor Leaf pressure as well. Has a really good read on when is optimal to go for it, so he doesn't get hit by it very often. Up out his shield, going to be really good for Charizard, but unfortunately Thass not at a % high enough where it's going to matter for a stock.
Oh, okay, tries to do something cheeky with the shield, with the reflector, doesn't quite get it though. Still though, a lot of % on this last stock. Oh, I thought he was going for the drag down, but the up B can just go through most things, so that's a bit hard to deal with off stage.
Yeah, very convenient armor there. Could have been the end of Eirie's stock if not. But yeah, again, up B out of shield, great option there for Charizard. We're on the last stock game here, but we've seen that Charizard can cheese out some early stocks. Very strong character, and if you air dodge at the wrong time, it can be the end of your career. So have to be really careful here. But it seems like Thass is playing super composed and just looking for this kill with up air. Yeah, really good stuff there.
Well done. I mean, when you see somebody stay Charizard when their opponent is at a low %, you know what they're trying to do. You know what they're going for. They're not doing anything honest.
He said if you're on Charizard below 40%, you're looking for cheese.
Yes, yeah,
So I don't feel bad for saying cheesing, because that's what Thass said. I'm just quoting him.
Oh, the Jigglypuff? I'm curious to see if he tries something else here.
I think the PT went fine, yeah.
Yeah, PT is, I think, the choice here. I can't see Jigglypuff doing particularly well.
No.
But as I said, I might not know the matchup well enough. Either way, PT does well enough in this matchup, but maybe not well enough against Thass. We'll see.
Great. Yeah, in a lot of these scrap situations, you're going to see Squirtle using like an aerial out of the scrap, but Thass ready for that.
Oh, just going in with the shine, immediate get off me tool, and nice air dodge. Knew that up B was going to be coming out. As you said, a lot of experience against this character.
Oh yeah. Okay, really like that movement there from Eyrie, sliding off the platform and getting that back air, and recognizing that Thass was going to go for that up air.
Definitely a lot less Squirtle usage from Eyrie this time around, but you know, keeping it even, so this is working out pretty well, but it's going to have to get down as Charizard, a little scary, big body of course.
And that's going to be the hardest thing, is that when you're playing Charizard, you're basically playing rock, paper, scissors without an option, so you're playing with 2 options instead, because he can't really use a landing aerial because it's so easy for Thass to punish that with Fox, so he basically has to like shield or use Rising Fair, and if if Fox is ready for that. There's like, you're out of options. You literally are just looking for him to like dash attack your shield so you can up B it.
Speaking of being stuck up there as Ivysaur, it feels even worse sometimes. It's just so hard to get back down. You do have some good landing aerials, but I mean, you just float down so slowly. You're a decently sized body. Now stuck on Charizard here. We'll see what he's able to do if he's able to finally take this first stock off of Thass, but a nice shine to get him out of there. Wow.
Okay. Yeah, really good stuff there from Thass, recognizing that he didn't have a lot of jumps left and just going off using that shine right at the end of the stage.
Yeah, that was a nice, what do you call it, up B on the get up, but not enough to kill, so it's not going to do too much for him. Still stuck trying to fight against this first stock, but he does manage to finally take it same way he took it in that last game with the up B. Of course, very good option out of shield, or when you're switching.
Seeing some footsies here from Thass, able to get that multi-jab. Have to just sit there and watch yourself take a bunch of percent.
Yeah, of course, Squirtle the best of 3 at doing the footsies. You know, you got that F tilt. That F tilt was pretty wild.
Oh, yeah. Thass is just so good at finding these up airs against Charizard with such a large hitbox. It's, ooh,
Yep,
yeah.
yep. So hard to avoid that back air. Your neck is long as a Charizard, and that means Thass is going to take that 2-0. Well done to Thass. Shows that he does have a lot of knowledge about this particular matchup and knows how to piece apart a Pokemon trainer, you know?
Oh, yeah.
He didn't seem like he was comfortable on any of the 3 characters against Thass, and that is something that's terrifying when you're a PT player.
I mean, that's the thing, too. I don't think that's necessarily on Eyrie. You're playing against the person in the state that probably has the most matchup experience in that matchup. So it's going to be really hard. I know that Eyrie played really well, but I don't know. It's just really hard. Thass is some great talent. I think that he sometimes underperforms at a lot of like the out-of-state tournaments that he goes to, but I think he's like undoubtedly like top 4 in the state. So
yeah, he's definitely up there.
He's insane. So I don't blame anyone for losing to him, but I think that Eyrie definitely put up a good fight regardless.